Titleist is the best thing in my golf bag, and they're the oldest clubs in my bag. I play Titleist Pro Vs all the time, and to this day I still think they're the best golf ball, bar none. I love the brand Titleist, and you might too if you clicked on this and interested on how they got started. Sunday, 1932. Phil Young is about to putt versus his good friend, a local X-ray technician, I guess at that point, at the hospital. He misses the putt, blames the putt, Phil Young, on the ball itself.
Dude, this thing's cracked twice. Wow. I've been playing with a cracked ball. Oh. It's the ball. That's why. It's cracked.
They concluded that they have to leave and go to the hospital and X-ray this ball to determine if it's off-center or not, and surely they figured out this ball is off-center. After learning that, they had the aha moment, like a lot of these golf brands we see today that are coming up all over the place and trying to start their name in the golf industry. Lucky for Young himself, he was the owner of a rubber company, so he had some resources in the manufacturing industry. Now, Phil was from Massachusetts, went to MIT, and worked at Goodyear at the start of his career, developed into a true businessman focused on now a good golf ball to beat his friends. Up with his fellow MIT graduate and co-worker who focused on rubbers, a subject matter expert, said to dedicate his time now to focus on a high quality golf ball to develop. It took about 3 years of developing and testing at their rubber lab. After 3 painful years, the first Titleist golf ball was completed in 1935, and professionals, amateurs considered the best golf ball and only golf ball to play in the game if you can afford them. That still really is the case, which is still the case. They x-ray each one of their golf balls, something they're dedicated to doing and talking about on their website, which I think is more impressive, that they still have the same logo that they came up with to this day. It's created in-house in 1935 by Helen Robinson, who was the office secretary. She was asked just to write the name Titleist, and that was what they printed on the first logo. Now, instead of focusing on the actual department stores, which other golf companies were doing at the time, they focused only on golf professionals, golf courses, and the pro shops. For a way to dedicate high performance and quality, they started in 1936 the golf course demolition machine, which toured around prestigious golf courses and validated the superior golf design that they created. Going all around the United States, that's pretty much a salesman. In 1935, they focused their attention now on golf tournaments, the well-known PGA Tour, and they focused on getting that Titleist golf ball in the hands of as many golfers as they can. And this gamble absolutely worked, because you could tell that golf pros know their golf balls. And that's exactly how it fell into play in 1939, when it was considered the #1 golf ball, winning the golf count for most golf balls for the first time at the US Open that year, which really started with a friend getting frustrated and calling another friend out. That's going to do it for our episode. Something new today, trying to learn, where did they get started? We all know where they're at. They're the #1 golf ball in the game, but we want to figure out, how did they get started? And maybe even down the road, we want to look at and learn about some other golf brands. That's going to do it for our list. Keep a lookout for more videos to come. This is the Parfessor Independent Golf Channel, focused on fun, affordable golf in your area.
Bunker? I think we're both in there.
Yeah, it looks like it.